everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed for another MerMay video. And I know we just opened a couple of these, which are right here. These are the Mermaid Chuchu series from Kika Goods. And I enjoyed opening these so much that I ordered a couple more because when I was looking for the link to share with you in the last video, I noticed they were on sale. And Kika Goods is almost always having some sort of sale, so I was really happy that these were on sale during the month of MerMay. So I picked up a couple more. I think they were only $20 each with free shipping, and they got here all the way from China because that's where Kika Goods is located, within like a week. I mean, it was really, really fast. And so, unfortunately, my box got a little damaged on this one, but the inside packaging is usually really, really good. So, there shouldn't be any damage. Now, let's hope that we didn't get either of the same ones again. That would be really disappointing. I think the next time I order something like this from them, I'll have to order a whole case. Because if you order a whole case, you're guaranteed to get all different ones. So if you order a full case of these, you're guaranteed to get 6. So you would end up getting all 6 of these. But you also have a chance that one of the 6 will be this hidden mermaid, and I would love to find the hidden mermaid. I've watched people unbox things from Kika Goods all the time, and I don't think I've ever seen someone find the hidden. But does it even exist? So hopefully we don't get a duplicate, but let's find out. If I do get a duplicate, I will most likely put this on eBay. So look for that. It might not be there right when you see the video, but definitely check back. Alright. Uh-oh. I think we got a duplicate. Oh no. We did. We got this same yellow one. Look at that. Well, that's disappointing. But that's how it comes in, and then you just take it out and attach the fins. Alright, so what are the odds of that? There's 7 different ones, and I get the same one. Alright, so at least we have one more. So hopefully this one, these pull tabs never want to pull. Hopefully this one is a different one. Oh, I think it is. Yes! We got the one that's on the front of the box. And it reminds me so much of like Ariel because of the colors. Alright, and this one actually has some extra hair pieces, so that's kind of neat. Alright, I am really glad we got at least one that we didn't already have. So these come with a collector card, and it has their name down here in Chinese, and then the back of that has Chinese on it. So if you can read Chinese, then you're good to go. But this one, they do have the English names for them on the website. So if you do go to the website to buy these, there's photos of all of them. I'll put a link directly to their listing on Kika Goods. And this one is called Dancer. And we already got the Gourmet, and we got, this is Musician. So they all kind of have like a different, hobby that gives them their name, I guess, because this one likes to eat and this one plays an instrument. So, and then I'm guessing this one is a dancer. This just pops open. Alright, this one is very cool. It its tail is a little different looking than the other two. And they are packaged with a protective piece of almost like parchment paper. And that just comes right out. All right. Oh, and her hair is falling out too. Oh, okay, so that's what's going on here. These are alternate hair pieces that I think allows you to change out her pigtails so they can be either long or short. Let's find out if I'm right. All right, let's see. It looks like they do have a very similar peg hole. Maybe not. Maybe they go somewhere else. Is there somewhere else? It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just the one. So, yeah. So it looks like you can trade the pigtails out. So now she has short little braids, I guess those are. And here's an up close look at her face. It's so adorable. In the back of her hair, it has a gradient to it, and so do the braids. And then these are ball jointed dolls, so they're actually, you can see when you pull it, they're on elastic. So they sometimes will collapse a little bit. I've noticed that with the other two. But you can get them into some really cool poses, like they're sitting. That's how I've had mine posed. And then they have elbow, wrist, shoulder, and a torso on the chest joint and at the waist. And their heads are very heavy because these actually do pop off, so you can swap the different hairstyles out, which I did show in my previous video if you want to see that. And then the front hairpiece comes off, and then they all have the same skin tone, so you can actually swap their heads as well, which is really cool. And their eyes actually do come out, so you can even swap the eyes around to different dolls. So they're very customizable. Once you get a few, you can start swapping all the parts. All right, let's put her long braids back in. That's what she is packaged with. I think this one goes over here. Yeah. And I really, really like these longer braids. That might be how I display her. It does make her head a little more heavy and awkward. And then she also comes with fins that attach to the side. And I'm not really sure exactly which side they go on. I kind of just, on my other two, I kind of just picked. But you can always pull them out and swap them back and forth. And you can actually swap these between the different mermaids too. So there she is with her little side fins. I really like the color of this one. It's very matte, and it's also translucent. And then it has a gradient to a very light icy blue. And then she also comes with a little bow. This is a top, which the other two also came with. And you obviously don't have to use these to display them. You can just display them as is. And you can swap these between the different dolls too. So this, it just has elastic on the back. And then the bow is actually cloth. So that might be easier to put on if we take off the back of her hair. Yep, and we'll just take the whole thing apart. So, definitely will make it easier. Okay. Now we'll put her head back on. I'm going to actually swap out those braids for the smaller ones because the big ones are really quite bulky. Okay, so I did just notice this little piece of hair can actually turn on the top of her head. It's posable. But I love how detailed these little dolls are. They're really, really cool. I would love to order more, but I'm so afraid that I would get duplicates. Here is the full mermaid with her top and her little pigtails. Well, braids. I keep calling them pigtails, but they're actually little braids. Oh, and see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the elastic just kind of flops over. But I think they just need like stretched out a bit. And after some time, you might have to try to restring them, which I think is something that happens with ball jointed dolls. So there she is, the dancer. So you'll have to let me know what you think of her. And I did bring in the other two so we could just kind of look at them all together. I was really hoping that we would get an extra or get two different ones, but there you have the three that I have unboxed. This one's hair also is not translucent, but these two have translucency to their hair. So this one's very different. So if you pose them like this, then you can even get them to stand up like that, which is really cool. So these are very, very fun to get, to see who you're going to get. I would recommend, if you wanted to collect them all, to buy a case, especially when they're on sale. Because you'll get a really good deal that way. So this one right here is the one that we got an extra one of, and she will be on my eBay. So look for that. And here is the card one more time. And I will put photos at the end of the video, so that way you'll be able to see photos of both types of hair and some different poses, and I'll even include the old two with her at the end so you can see them all side by side. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Happy MerMay out there, and please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and hit that bell for notifications so you'll get notified every time a new video goes up. And again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful rest of your week or weekend, depending when you're watching this. And we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.